is killer whale. And each of these 5 whales has their own personal names. Takara, Sakari, Kamea, and joining us right here, Kayukit and Tuar. Kamea is the youngest member of our pod, at just 6 years old, and her mother, Takara, is the oldest, at 29 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we can teach them husbandry, or healthcare behaviors. And here to demonstrate just a few of these crucial behaviors, we have Mary and Kristen. Now over here on this side of the stadium, Mary is with Tuar, and she is demonstrating one of the very first husbandry behaviors that we teach the whales. This behavior is known as a fluke present, or a tail present. Not only does this position allow us to see the entire whale's body, but it also gives us easy access to the shallow veins on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Now, at least once a month, or whenever we need to, our veterinary staff can come and collect a blood sample from those veins, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the entire procedure. Now, you may have noticed that Mary was giving Tuar a tail massage, and now she's massaging his pectoral flippers. Killer whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one of the ways that we can develop strong relationships with each one of them. Now, over on the other side of the stadium, Kristen is with Kayukit, and they're going to demonstrate another important diagnostic in the health and well-being of killer whales. And that diagnostic tool is their weight. Now, in one of our back pools, we have a killer whale-sized scale, and we can ask them to slide their entire body out up onto that scale, like Kayukit is demonstrating now. Now, you might notice that a portion of Kayukit's body, from his dorsal fin all the way down to his tail flukes, is still in the water. This part of his body is called the peduncle, and it contains several large muscles that can weigh hundreds of pounds. Now, in order to get an accurate weight on Kayukit, all Kristen has to do is ask him to lift his tail up and out of the water. We do this every single week, and that's how we found out that as of Tuesday morning, Kayukit weighs 9,570 pounds. Getting an accurate weight on our killer whales helps us to ensure that the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight, and that the younger whales are growing appropriately. Our husbandry behaviors help us to make sure that the whales are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Observation and mimicry play a critical role in the life of a killer whale. From when they're very young, killer whales observe their mothers or other members of their pod and mimic their behaviors. And here at SeaWorld, they can mimic us. Now over here on this side of the stadium, we're going to play a little game of follow the leader with Tuar. So why doesn't everybody over here lift your left arm and give him a big old wave?